exposing the grandeur and opulence of the Titanic, a ship that was the epitome of early 20th century luxury and technological advancement. It was a floating palace, a marvel of human ingenuity and craftsmanship, designed to be the ultimate symbol of progress and prosperity. The Titanic was not just a ship, it was a statement, a declaration of human capability and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Every inch of the vessel was meticulously crafted to exude elegance and sophistication, from the grand staircase to the luxurious dining rooms. But this grandeur was overshadowed by the tragedy that befell it. The Titanic's story is not just one of luxury and innovation, but also of human error, hubris, and the devastating consequences that followed. The ship, once a beacon of hope and progress, became a symbol of human vulnerability and the unpredictable forces of nature. The disaster was a stark reminder that no matter how advanced our technology, we are still at the mercy of the natural world. Why are there not more people talking about its untold stories? The tales of the people who built it, the passengers who sailed on it, and their heroes and victims of that fateful night. These stories add depth and humanity to the cold, hard facts of the disaster. The personal accounts and experiences of those involved paint a vivid picture of the Titanic's final moments, bringing to life the emotions and struggles faced by those on board. The Titanic wasn't just a ship. It was a marvel of engineering. It represented the pinnacle of shipbuilding technology at the time, a testament to human ambition and the desire to conquer the seas. The ship's construction was a monumental task involving thousands of workers and countless hours of labor. Every detail was carefully planned and executed, resulting in a vessel that was both beautiful and functional. Built by Harland and Wolff in Belfast and designed by Thomas Andrews, it stretched an impressive 882 feet and weighed over 52,000 tons. This colossal vessel was a floating city, complete with all the amenities one could imagine, from grand dining rooms to luxurious cabins. The ship's size and scale were unprecedented, making it a true marvel of its time. But despite its size and elegance, it carried only 20 lifeboats, far too few for the 2,224 souls on board. This critical oversight would prove to be one of the most tragic aspects of the disaster. The lack of lifeboats was a result of outdated maritime regulations and a misplaced confidence in the ship's unsinkability. This tragic miscalculation cost many lives and highlighted the need for better safety measures in the future. Setting sail on April 10, 1912, the Titanic aimed to cross the Atlantic from Southampton to New York, with stops in France and Ireland. It was a journey filled with promise and excitement, as passengers looked forward to new opportunities and adventures in America. The ship's departure was a grand event, with crowds gathering to witness the beginning of its maiden voyage. On board were some of the wealthiest people of the time, like John Jacob Astor IV, who enjoyed the finest luxuries the ship had to offer. The first-class accommodations were unparalleled, featuring opulent lounges, exquisite dining rooms, and lavish staterooms. These passengers experienced a level of comfort and luxury that was unmatched, making their journey a truly memorable one. Along with these affluent passengers were hundreds of hopeful immigrants in third class seeking a better life in the New World. Their journey was one of hope and aspiration, as they left behind their old lives in search of new beginnings. These passengers faced a different reality, with more modest accommodations and fewer amenities, but their dreams and aspirations were just as significant. But tragedy struck on the night of April 14th. An iceberg loomed in the ship's path, and despite efforts to avoid it, the Titanic collided with the massive ice formation. The impact was catastrophic, causing irreparable damage to the ship's hull. The crew and passengers were thrown into a state of panic as the realization of the impending disaster set in. Within hours, this unsinkable ship was swallowed by the sea, taking over 1,500 lives. The icy waters of the North Atlantic claimed the lives of men, women and children, leaving only a fraction of the passengers and crew to survive the ordeal. The night was filled with chaos and despair as people fought for their lives in the freezing waters. The RMS Carpathia rescued 705 survivors, but the catastrophe led to sweeping changes in maritime laws. The disaster highlighted the need for better safety regulations, leading to the establishment of the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, SOLAS, in 1914. These new regulations aimed to prevent such a tragedy from happening again, ensuring that ships were better equipped and prepared for emergencies. The Titanic's wreck lay undisturbed until 1985, when it was discovered by a team led by Dr. Robert Ballard. This monumental discovery brought the story of the Titanic back into the public eye, sparking renewed interest and fascination with the ship and its tragic fate. The discovery provided valuable insights into the ship's final moments and the conditions that led to its sinking. When it was found 12,500 feet below the ocean's surface, the wreckage provided a haunting glimpse into the past. The once grand ship now lay in ruins, a silent testament to the fragility of human endeavors. The wreckage served as a powerful reminder of the lives lost and the lessons learned from the disaster. A silent reminder of human ambition and vulnerability. The Titanic story continues to captivate and inspire, serving as a poignant reminder of the limits of human achievement and the enduring power of nature. The ship's legacy lives on, reminding us of the importance of humility and respect for the natural world. And there you have it, the untold story of Titanic's sinking, a tale of grandeur and tragedy, of human ambition and vulnerability that continues to resonate with us over a century later. The Titanic story is a testament to the enduring human spirit and the lessons we must carry forward.